That's pretty much what these games are.
延命のための手術はもう限界です。妹さんを助けるにはもうそれしか。
いくらかかるんです？いや、いくらかかってもいい。それで優子が助かるならやってくれ、日吉先生。
お金の件は分かりました。ただそのためには適合するドナーが現れるのを待たなければなりません。それに運よく見つかったとしても順番待ちがあります。移植を受けられるまで一体何年待つことになるか。
何年もって、それじゃ妹には間に合わねえ。何か手はねえのか、日吉先生。本当に手はねえのかよ。何とかしてくれよ。何でもするからさ。
本当に何でもする覚悟ですか？
ああ、妹が助かるならそりゃ何だって。
臓器ブローカーの存在をご存知ですか？
Oh!
ああ、聞いたことはあるけど、まさか。
私からそういう仕事をしている人間に連絡を取ることはできます。ただその場合、手術費用とは別にまとまったお金が必要です。
いくらだ
？3000万。用意できますか
？Shit, man.
うん、組長さん。
松重。
何の真似だ？
俺に金を稼がせてくれ。3000万どうしても必要なんだ。やり方はお前に任せる。だから頼む、力を貸してくれ、松重。
やり方は俺に任せる。あんたそう言ったな。
はあ、
初めからそうやって頭下げりゃよかったんだねえ。ほんじゃこれからは仲良くやりましょうや、組長さん。
じゃあユミの妹ってのがアレスの水木で、おそらくは100億の共犯。
そしてハルカはその娘だ。
行方不明だったユミはあの子にだけは会っていた。
ああ。
ごめんなさいキルーちゃん、ちょっとお願い。あ、丁寧にね。
I feel like it's doing some weird skipping shit. Let me enable buffering.
セレナです。
兄貴ですか？
シンジか？
やっぱり連絡取りたくて方々を回ってたんです。
そうか。今どんな状況だ？
実は今風間のおやっさん連れて逃げてます。
何？
あの後病院で手当てしたんですが意識はまだ。でも兄貴、あの状況から見ておやっさんを撃ったのは登場界のもんです。
Oh shit.
おやっさんの居所が知れたらまた狙われるかもしれません。
今どこだ？
Did you see her pop in there? Okay, so if you haven't been in on the story, I'll explain everything that's happened in the game so far since we've been doing a lot of side quests. So, beginning of the game, Kiryu is... I probably should have done this earlier. Kiryu is 7 years after Yakuza 0 or whatever. He's about to become a patriarch of his own family. You know, he's got underlings and shit. Nutty. He's got the best nannies in the business, man. Kia would be correcting weeb language. But yeah, so he was on his way to becoming pretty big in the Yakuza. It's called the Dragon of Dojima or whatever. So then one day, he's chilling with his brothers and sisters from the orphanage they used to go to, the Sunflower Orphanage. I mean, obviously they're not real brothers and sisters, but one of them being Yuki or whatever her name is, the one we've been talking about. The other one being Nishiki, the guy we just saw. Apparently his boss, Kiryu's boss, Dojima, takes Yuki or whatever and pretty much got fuck her or whatever, right? And so Nishiki goes in there and he ends up murdering the boss. And so this guy's high up. He's the head of the Dojima. So yeah, he's one of the bigger patriarchs of the Tojo clan, which is this Yakuza. There's like the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. I don't know if there's any others. So anyways, Nishiki kills the guy, but then Kiryu, since he's a bro, takes the fall for him. He tells him to leave with Yuki or whatever, and he just holds the gun and takes the fall for it. So he goes to jail for 10 years, and now he's back. He finds out that Nishiki's totally changed to like a pretty shit dude. He's working with the Omi Alliance, which, I mean, the Omi Alliance is pretty much a rival group to the Tojo. From some other part of the country. He goes to talk to Kazuma, which is the guy that runs the orphanage, and he's also who got them into the Yakuza. He's pretty big. He's a patriarch as well. He's going to talk to him because there was an assassination of the Tojo clan leader, the $10 billion that all of the Tojo clan's been working up money for, or working towards. So, like, all of it was stolen. And so, you know, the money's stolen, Yuki's missed, the Tojo clan leader got shot. Kazuma ends up getting shot when you're meeting with them. That's the guy we saw bleeding. It's pretty much his dad and their dad, like Nishiki and shit. Pretty much their father figure. And so now we're trying to find the sister, Yuki or whatever, for whatever reason, and just figure out kind of what's going on. Now this girl's a part of the mix. She went to orphanage and shit. A bit of jail for their underlings. Oh, well. Nishiki's not his underling. He was in a totally different branch, but he's his brother pretty much, essentially. Think he survived the operation. I mean, we haven't seen her, but that's who we're looking for right now. I have a feeling that Nishiki probably saved her or something, maybe, but like, you know, became a total shitbag in the process to do whatever it took, kind of thing. So right now we didn't get killed in prison, or Kiryu, I say we, whatever. Kiryu didn't get like killed in prison. He's got expulsion from the Yakuza for some reason. He doesn't know why exactly, but the guy who did it's dead now. He was the leader of the Tojo clan. He was a big person in Zero, but yeah, the guy in the Tojo clan got murdered probably because he lost the 10 billion, so people killed him and shit, you know. So it's pretty much all the Yakuza are vying for power, trying to become the head of the clan and shit. Pretty much head of the Yakuza, you know. And we're trying to find out where all this money went, trying to find out what happened to his brother. He's trying to get his groove back after being in jail for 10 years. All that shit. The guy we're talking to right now is the police. He's a police officer. Or he's talking to somebody else. The guy who's been talking to us a lot is kind of like a corrupt police dude who's trying to help, though. But yeah. That's pretty much what's going on. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But I'm trying to I'm leaving out all the Zero shit because it doesn't really matter because this is a remake of the first game. Fuck schoolwork, oh man. Should have just said that from the start, man.
信頼できる筋に隠れ家頼んでるとこです。
Why
落
don't
ち着いた
yourself?
らまた連絡します。連絡先はセレナで。
いや、携帯を持ってる。
I think he just went into college. Yeah. Don't know what grade you'd consider that, man. Yeah, this is the corrupt police officer guy. I mean, corrupt is being mean, right? I wouldn't call him actually corrupt. We're on chapter 5 now, so we got a new side quest, I think. So we can forget about all the shit we just talked about. We probably won't actually do any side shit just yet. I need to get the 50. I want to go find some side shit to do. I say schoolwork? Because it's schoolwork, man. University is school, man. Jesus, buddy. I wouldn't know where any new quests are. Oh, maybe Date? We gotta go talk to him.
Kiryu.
いや、まだ思い当たらない。
効率的じゃねえな。仕方ねえ。
We know an information broker.
伝説の情報屋の話か。
そうだ。知ってたか。サイの花屋。この町のことは何でも知ってるって噂の情報屋。だが、そいつがいるのは例の公園の中だ。
西公園か。
ああ、通称サイの河原。奴はそのサイの河原の中にいるらしい。
Let's start this far earlier though. Hey man, some people just get a late start, dude. As long as you're trying, man, that's all that matters. I mean, look at me, man. I got a couple degrees and I'm just chilling, dude. That's probably worse, right? I'm not really doing anything with my education, but I'm doing what I love, man. I just can't say I'm making a whole lot of money from it, though. At least you're doing it, man. Fuck. Not settling for something you don't want, man. PhD boss? Yeah. I don't have a PhD, man. A couple degrees is a little different from having doctorates. Especially, I mean, my fields aren't exactly probably the most difficult fields either.
来られないかもしれない。
だが、行くしかないな。今の俺には時間がない。
I think we'll do more story and unlock more side quests, and then we'll go on. So I want to do little chunks of story or do them all at once. You unlock more each quest or each chapter, so there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. I'm just chill, but I want to be an engineer. Kick ass band. I feel you, man. And chill time's over, dude. Oh, now it's evening. I say we just go ahead and go on up there. If we find some side quests, great. If not, whatever. Menacing man. always the same dude too. I need to get regard if I want to fucking actually rumble in that pose. So that when they break my fucking guard, I can actually regard. I need the 50 XP to buy the thing that lets me weave after taking a hit. That really helps when you're doing rush one-on-ones. And before slime. Well, fraying up. I wish, dude. There it is. Oni-san! This is a time of night you don't see very often in this game. It's interesting. I want to try the lottery. I don't know why I can't. Toughness Infinity. I forgot enough cards for the Master King here. How many do I have? Let's go down there and see if we can. I didn't get that many new cards, but worth checking out maybe. Really, we should probably go into some new restaurants and see if there's some shit hiding. Let's try the Akumashu. What is it called? Akaoshimaru? There's probably a correct way to say that, and I didn't say it the correct way, but you know. Nothing hidden back here. Alright. Buy something for shits while we're here. I don't know if Majima will make a appearance. Since you don't upgrade your skills with money in this game, you don't need as much of it, so it's good. The other game, instead of XP, you could use your money. But Kiryu also had a real estate agency he ran, and he had this huge quest line that was really interesting, where you ran the real estate, and you made a fucking titload of money. Majima had a cabaret, a cabaret club is what it was called. It's like a mini cabaret. He had a big cabaret too, but that was a story thing. And that was interesting. Yeah, see that back aisle? That's pretty much just like, they're all the same. They're just like assloads of food items over there. That shit was great. Loved it. See, the problem with the big twist on is it takes 2 hands. I have a bottle of moonshine over there. Like brand name moonshine, not like fucking actual like hillbilly moonshine. I don't know if I want to start sipping that shit though. Not one for casual drinking as much, but could be funny on stream someday. I'd like to play PUBG with stream, man. Get some fucking drinks, man. PUBG with stream and drinks, man. That'd be fucking hilarious. PUBG, keep saying PUBG. Stop fucking saying it like that. Some good beer vodka. You know, I've never been really. I lost after my first few fucking throw-ups, man. I lost interest in beer. I finally actually like had one recently. Like, I mean, I try to take one all the time, but I always just sip one. It takes like a whole night for me to sip through, and I'm just sipping usually hard shit. But maybe I'm starting to warm back up to it. I'd like to try something that somebody with some experience would consider good. That'd be kind of cool. German and Belgian ones? Okay. Maybe I'll look around then. Is the sushi chef from Zero? Is he still doing it up, man? Ho ho. Yeah, it'd be cool to warm back up to it, because that's what a lot of people casually drink, you know. How many people are gonna just... Yeah, I mean, usually when we drink, we're getting a little more crazy, you know. When I drink, I'm usually drinking a drink, you know. I don't just kind of have a few, because I don't really drink too often. Schmeier Rochefort, Schneider Weiss. I've seen that before. Maybe I'll try that out. Is that the one that's... No, that's not green. I haven't heard of the others. It's Schneider Weiss, right? Is that how you say that? Or Weiss? Weiss? Jack and Cherry Coke? Yeah. I'm not good about mixed drinks. My go-tos right now are... There's like a fucking Stella Rosa fucking... What do they call it? The white Stella Rosa wine I'll drink. I drink, Marco Negri wine. Those are the wines I'll drink. And they're both, it's because they both just taste good. Like, they just taste like a normal ass drink. And, I will drink... I can sip easily this moonshine shit. The apple cinnamon moonshine. That gets you fucked quick because it's like 35–40%. And I could just sip it, like, no deal, no big deal. It's essentially like sipping a shot, but it doesn't taste that bad for how much alcohol content's in it. I really like the Long Island iced teas. Those were pretty cool. Like getting a good Long Island iced tea. Those are pretty easy. Shots, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I don't care on the shots. I'd rather just do shots in my fucking fireball or some bullshit. Pretty much just, instead of taking shots, I'll just take big gulps in my fucking moonshine shit. I used to just do shots of just random hard liquor all the time. I didn't give a fuck, but that kind of got old, so. Bottle of Schneider Weiss, tap 6. Alright, I'll try to remember if I ever go to the store again for some shit. I've been running on reserves for a while here. A good thing about the moonshine is like I can just kind of buy one and be good for like a really long time. As often as I drink. We don't really do just like bro drinks as often anymore. That's where I used to drink a lot more. Nowadays it's always kind of like parties with people I don't really know, and I got other shit I'd rather do, right? I mean, it's a good time still, but I'm not always looking to do it every couple weeks. Fuck, dude. Asha Fort 10? I'll try to remember those.
Oi.
Huh?
So you have something for us now that we're about to rank up? Usually there's like an event when you rank up. Alright. There's any areas I just haven't checked before. Oh, that's not bad, man. Yeah, I don't like the piss fucking water beers that just taste like shit and you're not even getting a buzz off it. I don't want to just drink beer just for fucking shits, man. Like, I bet it's some crazy shit. Like, I'm always just I drink a lot of shit, but I drink shit like just taster drinks. So it's like drinking something that just tastes like shit kind of goes against everything I do when I'm not drinking booze. So I kind of like booze that tastes good, are good enough. Damn, 11%. That's pretty good. I doubt he actually needs help. He's probably just fucking playing us again. With a really, really good taste-wise. Oh, is Klitsu in here, man? I didn't reply to his comment like hours ago. I just remembered it for some reason. Said he wished that there was more Twin Peaks, if I remember right. Hyping me more and more up for that show. Look, my stream. My stream experience. I need to like legit like sit down and watch an episode or two today. Once I get started on something, I usually either just binge the whole thing or like make sure I watch it often. Yeah, see, I don't know what like good would be considered a good tasting beer. I mean, I've tried like Guinness, like extra stout and shit. That was pretty heavy fucking duty, but we did that after like fucking 20 bazillion shots, and like I had like 3 or 4 beers before that. And that was the one that kind of tipped the